Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 doo. You know, I said I was gonna like slow down on these and start doing some other stuff because I have a little more free time right now. But I got into Ozark and just just been binging that. So yeah, I haven't been doing much other than that, watching Ozark. But we're doing a random ranking today because of that, because it's very late. Because I've been binging Ozark. It's very good. Who's watching Ozark? I think it just ended. I think it's like over now. But I've been watching a lot of it, and actually I just finished season 3. So yeah, maybe I'll talk about that show when I finally finish it. But anyway, random ranking. Gonna pick 3 movies from behind me, and then I'm gonna rank those movies. And these movies will be chosen randomly. I'll rank them from most favorite to least favorite, and then you can do the same if you would like to join in. Put your ranking down there in the comments, and then I'll jump in, and then we can talk movies. Let's make sure I've seen all of these. If I haven't seen one of them, I need to replace it with one that I have. And I've seen them all. Okay. So let's start with Star Trek, the 2009 film. This is very good. Love this movie. This was a great year for sci-fi. Not only did this come out, Avatar came out, District 9 came out. It was just like a fantastic year. Both District 9 and Avatar were nominated for Best Picture. In my eyes, this should have also been nominated. This was just like a fantastic reboot for the franchise. I know a lot of people don't like how action-y things have become with this, but I just feel like it's adapting to the modern blockbuster, but not losing too much of its originality, original concepts, I guess. Sort of like what Jurassic Park is doing. Like with Jurassic World, it's like that's just pure blockbuster, right? With not much else there. But well, I shouldn't say that. It's not that there's not much there. It's just it's adapting to what is necessary for a blockbuster in today's climate, I guess, today's world. But yeah, love this movie. I always loved the story when my wife saw this. We didn't know each other at the time. But when that Star Trek logo came up at the very beginning and that music was playing, she said she just like burst into tears because she just knew how important Star Trek is, how big of a deal this movie was, just Star Trek's impact on the culture, just all of that. And just that opening title sequence just hit her so hard she just started sobbing in the theater. And it's not like she's a big Trekkie or anything, you know, like Star Trek, but it's not like she's a diehard fan or anything. It was just like this overwhelming understanding of the importance of Star Trek and the culture, like hit her so hard in that moment. And yeah, I feel the same way. It's an amazing thing, Star Trek. And I'm falling really behind. I'm not watching any of the new shows. I wish I was. I'm more, you know, the stuff that was going on in the 80s and 90s for me. But, you know, I'd like to eventually get to a point when I retire. I'm going to watch all that Star Trek that I'm missing. But yeah, fantastic film. Beowulf here. Got the director's cut. This was a Zemeckis movie, right? And I remember the very first time I saw this trailer, I thought I was looking at actual humans, which is funny because like watching this today, it's like it has a heavy artificial quality to it. But that trailer, I don't know, I should go back and watch that trailer because maybe they like upped it, you know, to make things look extra perfect, and then in the movie, you know, it's just not as good, because I feel like we see that a lot where certain things look amazing, but not everything does. Like if you watch Toy Story 4, the opening sequence with RC looks fantastic, and the whole movie looks fantastic, but that section specifically, it's like they hook you with the impressive visuals, and then I think they tone them down a little bit. I could be wrong, but that's the impression I get, and maybe that's what was going on here. But I do remember that, like, thinking I was looking at real humans, and then, you know, it turned out to be whatever this stuff was called, motion capture, which is kind of like dead, at least this version of motion capture, because it was basically, I think, when James Cameron did Avatar, Zemeckis was like, all right, I'm done. Like, he's found the better way. He's found the better route. Okay. Then we have The Hangover. Fantastic comedy. Love it. I wasn't that big into the sequels. I don't even know if I saw the third one. Did I watch the third one? Did they go to Thailand in the third one? I can't remember. I feel like I had to have watched the third one. But anyway, don't really remember the other two. I think, if I remember right, they're very similar to this one, but this is the memorable one, this is the good one, this is the hilarious one. Yeah, good comedy there. Okay, so how are we gonna rank these? I think I know my ranking already, and it's not this, and it's not this. My ranking is clearly in a major lead. We have the 2009 Star Trek, followed by The Hangover, a fantastic comedy that comes from the year... Did this also come out in 2009? Maybe this should have been nominated for Best Picture too. I remember it was breaking all sorts of awards for R-rated comedies at the time. That would have been a fun Best Picture nominee. I think they need to put more comedies in there. That was funny. I don't know if it actually deserved it though. I need to give it a rewatch to, like, with that in mind. Do I think it deserves Best Picture? And I feel like I have given that to this. I know a lot of people don't care for the villain. I think Nero is hilarious. Hi, Christopher. I'm Nero. Hello, Christopher. Is it hello, Christopher? Hello, Christopher. I'm Nero. I think he's great. And I get it. I feel like I understand. People are like, that's not, you know, who's gonna do that? I feel like I get it. Okay, and then Beowulf at the end here. You know, Crispin Glover is good in this as Grendel. So, yeah, there's that. I don't know. I feel like does this movie get hate? I feel like maybe it's just a forgotten film or something. I don't know. It didn't bother me. I don't, like, watch it much, but it's fine. But yeah, this is my ranking. Star Trek, Hangover, then Beowulf. And this is a director's cut too. My question to you is, have you seen these movies? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. And perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.